discussion video, and this discussion video is going to pretty much be talking about the structured deck spirit charmers, the wind charmers, that little cute little waifu archetype that everybody's hyped about, including myself. It has some cool stuff that you guys should definitely check out on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami website here in North America. But what I want to talk about is some of the reprints in this set, because if you guys hadn't known, it's been out for a little bit over a month now, a month and 2 days. Yes, a month and 2 days, because of the day of this recording. It's the 6th of August. They got it on the 4th of July, and we have yet to get it. We are set to get it on the 22nd of October. And I want to really talk about some of the reprints that this set has. This structure deck has, because for players that are on a budget, really on a budget, and for players who are trying to get into this without spending so much money, structure decks are a great way to do it, and Konami has been killing it lately with the structure decks. So I really want to highlight what this one has to offer, not only from a competitive standpoint, but from a reprint standpoint, because structure decks are some of the best ways to get reprints, and it feels like this one's going to be one of the, like, the soul burner one that everybody's looking for. So yeah, let's talk about some of the first reprints that caught my attention, and some of them that you guys should look out for. And then let's get started. So first one is Witchcraft Golem Ruru. Witchcraft Golem Ruru only has one printing, and that's out of Rising Rampage. It's a secret rare. She is a $4 common. No, $4 common, $4 secret rare, $5 secret rare. So yeah, nice to see that this is getting a reprint. It's something that is welcome for me personally, because I have been trying to get this for my Fortune Lady structure deck, for my Fortune Lady deck that I've yet to profile on the channel, and it's gonna be fun to finally get it, because it's gonna freaking help it out, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to getting myself. And its effect is nice. It says, when your opponent activates a card effect that targets a spellcaster monster you control, or targets for an attack, quick effect, you can target one card your opponent controls or one Witchcraft spell in your graveyard, and spell summon this card from your hand, and if you do, return the target card to the hand. So yeah, pretty much a compulse for spellcasters, and it's awesome to have, and great because it's generic in a sense. So something that is very welcome and that I'm looking forward to. And if you're a Witchcrafter player, I know I'm not. I know Santos is. So yeah, there is that. You want to be getting your hands on Witchcrafter Hane, because this is going up in price by a lot. It has a solo printing from the Infinity Chasers. It's going up. It's a $13 card. That's the normal market price. You see it here at $10, so it is calming down, but something to be aware of if you're looking to play Witchcrafter. It was fairly expensive, but it did get some reprints, so there is that. The next reprint that I want to highlight is Effect Veiler, because over there in the OCG in Japan, they were able to get their hands on Effect Veiler because it was a reprint. Now Effect Veiler, it ballooned in price because it's seeing a lot of competitive play. Prior to this, I saw it for 70 cents for the lowest collection, lowest rarity, right here. The 5Ds one, the Power Code, Link Strike one, they were all 70 cents, and now they gone up to $2+, which is insane. So I'm glad to see that they're at least reprinting that. And knowing Konami, they usually do put it in some common reprints like that, so it is nice. Denko Sekka is one card that for some reason get another reprint. It has the reprinting from Dual Devastator with 50 cents, so getting another one isn't bad. It's nice that it's getting a common, so there is that, so make it more easily accessible for people. And then what else did I want to highlight here? You got Sangang for some reason. Spellbook and Knowledge is one that I'm looking forward to a lot, and I know a lot of people are, because the Spellbook Engine is something that's very generic and something that we all want to use if your strategy can use it. Altergeist, Shadal, Dark Magician, what else? Witchcrafter, just known for that. Spellbook, just the whole Spellbook archetype. So getting easy access to this is going to make certain other cards that don't have printings obviously balloon in price. But just something I want to share with you guys, because if you are looking to make spellbooks, go for it. But that's up to you. I'm just going to use the Spellbook Engine for other generic support, and for other generic support that my decks need, as I just view it solely as generic support, something that you should keep your eye out for. And then something that I skipped a little bit, got overzealous, is Secret Village of Spellcasters. Over here in the OCG, they, as you see, got it as a common reprint, and the OTS packs for $1. The super rare Infinity Chasers, $2. So yeah, $1.50, $2. Yeah, secret rare, $3. So yeah, it is nice that this is finally getting a reprint, another common reprint. So much welcome. And then another one that is in there is just Twin Twisters. This is $1 common, so definitely it's glad that we're getting another reprint, much needed, because this is pretty much the new MST. So just expect this to be overprinted to hell until something else comes in to power creep it. So I'm glad it's getting another reprint for people that don't have access to it yet. And then Dark Ruler No More is the big money card that they did reprint in this set, and it's one of the cards I know a lot of YouTubers are asking, when the hell is it going to get a reprint? When the hell is it going to get a reprint? So it's finally getting that freaking reprint. So here it is, guys. It is, what was a $6 card? I remember this being a $6 card, and yeah, I got my hands on one play set of it. Didn't really try to go too crazy with it because I wasn't going to locals that much anyways. So there is that $12 card right here, $12 card right here. Just staying at $12, so not bad. So there is that guys. Finally get a reprint, Dark Ruler No More in the structure deck for the OCG. So hopefully Konami here in North America can come through and reprint it for us here. And then another one that I feel like people aren't talking about enough, I guess, if you want to really have a discussion here about stuff, is Metaverse. Where is that? Metaverse. Okay, Metaverse only has 3 printing. You have the rare from Circuit Break, you have the common and the structure deck for Zombie Horde. And if you guys haven't realized, Zombie Horde structure deck has ballooned in price by a fucking ton. So there is that. And then there's the OTS, which is $3 for all the rarity hordes out there. If you guys don't believe me, check out the Zombie Horde structure deck right here. Get ready. Hold your breath. No, we don't want to see that. Here you go. Yeah. So if you're looking to get the Zombie Horde structure deck that was $10 at release, it is now a whopping $30. Yeah, $30 for a structure deck, guys. And a lot of this is because I think Baldur's only has 1 printing. Yeah, 1 printing. So if you were looking to get into zombies, they are still budget, but not as they once were, for obvious reasons. But Metaverse is getting another reprint, so rejoice for all those people that have been needing Metaverse. And then Dimensional Barrier is another reprint that they do have in the structure deck that I suggest you guys go ahead and look and see, because very nice to get that. And then the big money card that obviously people are hoping for is Evenly Matched, because Soulburner had the reprint of Ash Blossom as a common and people went absolutely crazy with it, and as you see, it's still holding value. So will Evenly Matched be that new staple card that is a format defining card that you need? So Konami is trying to get it more easily accessible to the players. And will they release it in the structure deck here in North America? We will have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. It's something that we can definitely hope for, but we can't count on. So be aware of that if you haven't had your hands on it. And then the last card I want to talk about here is Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning is easily a $2 common, because you got to go off the market price, number one, and number two, you got to go at what you're selling it, what it's going to be your price for at locals if your locals are open. Because if they are open, they're probably going to either honor that price or they're going to try to make profit. So there is that. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to talk about this because everybody's all hyped up for the 10s and Rise of the Duelist. And yeah, I feel like this structure deck is being slept on because obviously it is a ways away. We're still, 4 months away? A lot can happen until then. Can they hit Dark Ruler on the ban list? Yes, no, maybe so. Can they hit evenly? Yes, no, maybe so. We don't know, but it's always good to look at these things and plan.